Hi my beauties, welcome back. If you don't know me, my name is Pallavi. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be creating a yellow cut crease sunset kinda look. To get to know how to achieve this look, let's begin the video. My brows are done and to now prime my eyelids, I'm taking NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Its shade I'm listing down below. With its on wand, I'm applying it onto my eyelid. Now to blend it out, I'm taking a small beauty blender and dabbing over it to blend it out. To prevent it out from creasing, I'm gonna be setting it with the compact of Savannah Colors. You can use any compact powder or a loose powder, it's your choice. For my eyes, today I'm gonna be using Huda Beauty's Rose Gold Remastered palette. And from this palette, first shade I'm gonna be using Sandalwood with the help of a large blending brush and applying it onto my crease. This is gonna be my transition shade. Watch my stroke guys, I'm doing it in circular motions. For my next shade, I'm taking henna with the same blending brush and applying it onto my outer corners. Again, I'm using it in circular motions. Now I'm taking a small blending brush and taking henna onto it and applying it all over my crease area by blending it out with my transition shade. Now again I'm taking the large blending brush and taking sandalwood on it and just blending out the edges to create that seamless eye finish. Now I'm going to cut my crease. To cut my crease, I'm taking a flat tip brush and applying concealer and cutting my crease very precisely. If you don't know how to cut your crease, I have mentioned a hack in my previous video. I'm tagging the video in the upward right over there. You can go and check it out to how to cut your crease and how to know your crease line. Now I'm cutting my crease. Now I'm taking the same small blending brush and blending out the edges that there will be no harsh lines. Here I am using Wet n Wild white kajal pencil and applying it all over the area where I cut my crease. Because we all know that white colors help us to popping out the colors very nice and bright. So that's why I'm doing this step. If you don't want to, you can skip this as well. Now for my bright yellow shades, I'm using Miss Clair's single eyeshadow. Its shade I'm gonna be listing it down. With the help of a flat shaded brush, I'm dabbing it all over the area where I cut my crease. Now I'm taking a small blending brush and taking sandalwood and henna, mixing both together and blending out the edges very nicely because I don't want any harsh lines which spoils my eye look. Now to define my crease, I'm using half and half liquid glittered eyeliner in the shade Golden and I'm defining my crease as you guys can see I'm doing. For eyeliner, I'm gonna be taking Maybelline New York Gel Eyeliner in the shade Black. Now I'm lining my upper lash line. Today I'm thinking of creating a small wing to give that intense look to my eyes. As you guys can see, I have already done my other eyes as well. Now to coat my upper lash line, I'm using Bad Girl Bank from Benefit and coating my upper lash line. Today I'm not gonna be using falsies because I'm liking this look as it is. If you wanna add falsies, you can. To moisturize my face, today I'm gonna be using Clinique Moisturize Surge. I'm taking a very small amount onto my palm and rubbing my palms together and applying it onto my face. I have learned this trick from many beauty gurus. They have said that if we are doing this step, the moisturize gives us a very shiny tint on our face, which I'm assuming you guys can see onto my face. I'm really having that shiny tint on my face after moisturizing my face by doing this step. To prime my face, today I'm gonna be using Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. and applying it onto my T-zone, forehead, mouth area and neck to prime my face very nicely. Now to hide my dark circles and pigmentation, I'm using Miss Clear's Full Coverage Concealer and applying it with the help of my fingers around my eyes, around my mouth and the area where I have pigmentations, because you know guys, summers are here and these things come very soon. Now to blend it out, I'm taking a damp beauty blender and blending out very nicely that it will cancel out all my pigmentations and dark circles. Now to set in place that it won't get mixed up with my foundation, I'm taking Sivana Colors compact powder and dabbing very lightly onto the area where I color correct. As we all know that summers are here, so pimple came as a guest, which is fine. To cancel out the redness of my pimples, I'm using LA Girl Pro Conceal Color Corrector in the shade Mint. I'm applying it all over the area where I have redness of these pimples. To blend it out, I'm taking a damp beauty blender and blend the concealer where I have put it on. For foundation, today I'm gonna be using Forever 52 Ultra HD foundation. I have heard so many good things about this foundation, so let's see it's worked from me or not. With the help of my fingers, I'm applying it all over my face and neck. To blend this foundation out, I'm taking a damp beauty blender and dabbing it all over my neck and also my face. It's a full coverage foundation. You can use it on your brides, your party wear makeups, because it will give you an Ultra HD finish, as it claims that it's an Ultra HD foundation. It's a very nice foundation. As you guys can see, it gives me the full coverage. So now for my concealer, I'm gonna be using NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Its shade I'm gonna be listing in the description box down below. I'm applying it all over my under eyes, around my mouth, bridge of my nose, forehead and down to my cheekbones where I want to highlight my face. Now to blend this out concealer, I'm using a damp beauty blender and blending it out very nicely. To set everything in place, I'm using MAC Studio Fix Powder Compact. This is my holy grails because I'm not that kind of a person who wears foundation every day. So if I want to go out, I just apply this powder foundation all over my face and I'm good to go. This powder foundation gives me a full coverage and a foundation kind of finish. So yeah, that's why I like this powder foundation so much. Much love for MAC for creating such kind of a beautiful product. To tightline my waterline, I'm using Wet n Wild white kajal pencil and lining my waterline. Not much bold, very lightly. Now to smoke out my lower lash line, I'm using Sandalwood and Henna from the Rose Gold Remastered palette, mixing both together and applying it outer corners of my lower lash line. Now to brighten up my inner corners, I'm again using Miss Clear's single eyeshadow and applying it onto my inner corners to give that bright look. To coat my lower lash line, I'm again using Bad Girl Bang from Benefit and applying it very nice coat onto my lower lash line. Now it's time to give some warmth to my face. For that, I'm gonna be using Faces Canada Trio palette. And in this palette, I'm taking this Mom Tone Brown shade on my angular brush and start bronzing up my face. Because foundation kept our face like a clean canvas, which have no features, no dimensions. So it's useful to do contouring and bronzing to give that depth and to give that dimension to your face. So that's why I'm doing this. Now for blush, I'm again using the same palette and taking the blush shade onto my blush and applying onto my apple of my cheeks. Because I like to apply blush onto the apple of my cheeks, it will give me that, blushy look. To remove the extra product from my face, I'm using the Damn Beauty blender and dabbing it all over my face. Now to highlight my face, I'm using Dandelion Twinkle to highlight my high points. With its on brush, I'm applying it onto my cheekbones, onto my bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, where I want to highlight. For my lips, I'm taking Anastasia Beverly Hills matte lipstick. This lipstick is so good, you guys. It stays 24 hours. It's super matte, transfer proof. It doesn't feel like you are wearing something onto your lips. It doesn't chap your lips. It's a very nice formula, but it's super matte. Now to set my entire face, I'm using L'Oreal Infallible Setting Spray and spraying out all over my face. And here's the final look, guys. If you like, please give a thumbs up, share my videos with your friends, and for your convenience, I have listed all the products in the description box down below. You can go and check it out over there. You can also find my socials down below. Do follow me on that as well. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new to my channel and hit the bell icon for more video updates. And I see you soon with a brand new one. Bye.